And so the first tool that I want to hit on are cutters. So one of the pair of cutters that we have two different pairs of cutters here, and we'll go with this, our regular set of cutters first. So our regular set of cutters, I don't really like using these to cut the wire because it doesn't give me a really clean cut whenever I'm cutting this wire. So if I cut this wire, it's going to give me kind of a not a nice clean cut, and they're kind of heavy. So we can use these, but again, they're not as light as our precision cutters. And so that's why I like my precision cutters a little bit better than these here. Can I use these? Absolutely. You can see that it cut the wire, it's all right. It didn't, is it going to short out? Maybe, because you can see the wires are a little bit sticking out there. And so now it's better chance of it having an issue. And so this is why we only like to use these cutters for cutting our green wire here. This wire here is the same wire that we are going to use to hang our wreaths here. So you can see our wreaths are getting hung here with this type of wire. This is the galvanized coated wire. And with the galvanized coated wire, if you try to cut it with these precision cuts, it will break the little cutters. And so that's why I personally like these cutters there versus for cutting that. For here, we like to use the precision cuts. The precision cuts are small, they're light, they don't weigh a lot, and they are dangerous. So again, I'm going to show you how to do some stuff here in the future about cutting wire. And if you're not careful about sliding on caps, you can cut your hand right here. If this thing drops down and goes into your crock, it will make a nice bloody mess in your foot. So just be careful with these. They will poke you. And so you just got to be careful with the wire cutters. So the wire cutters are a great tool, but again, we do have to be careful. When we're cutting with these wire cutters, there is two different ways to cut them. One thing is when we cut this here, you'll see that on the back of the cutters there, you can see on the back of the cutters, they're flat. On the front of the covers, they're beveled, right? And so when I cut this wire here, you will see that one end is not got any copper versus the other end has a little bit of copper sticking out of here. I don't know if we can get that good enough or not, but it has a little bit of copper sticking out of there. So whenever we're cutting the wire, we want the smooth end with the flat end. Another thing with these cutters is, if you look at these cutters, they got a hole where the blade is, where the blade ends. So when we cut this, we don't want to go all the way in, otherwise it's not going to give me a good clean cut. We want to go toward the end of the blades to give me that good clean cut. Now, talking about cutting and cutting wire, one of the things I like to do is I like to cut it on an angle, because that's less chance of that wire showing up and coming over there, right, and able to short out. The other option is you can just split that wire a little bit, and then we can cut this one shorter than the other, and now we definitely don't have to worry about it. It's whatever is up to you. Typically, I just cut it on an angle, and I'm going with it, right? It's all about the little things that are speed that's going to make it better. Now, one thing we can do is where if we do cut them backwards and we have longer wire, we can either recut it, or the other thing is too, we can kind of take this wire and we can pull this wire so that way it actually pulls the copper, so there's no copper on the outside there. So that's another way that you can just kind of pull on that wire to help make sure that we don't have an issue. This is where you will have issues, is a lot of times it's either the plugs or this wire here will water get in there and short across those two, and that's what causes us to have callbacks. And so this is some things that as we are doing our Christmas lights, these are some tips that keeps us from going back and doing callbacks, because if I cut it the other way and then that wire is too long or too short or too long and it's sticking out, water gets in there, it's going to short it out, and when it shorts it out, now we have a problem, right? And so this is why we want to use these precision cuts.